watching Let's Chat.
GoGuaranty Home Lending is here in the studio today to tell us about a wonderful program they are spearheading for veterans. Thank you so much for coming in, Sarah Hilmes and Liz Castillo. Good to see you today.
See you too.
So the Stars and Stripes program, what is this and what does it mean for our community?
So it's our way of saying thank you to all of the people that are our hometown heroes, our veterans, our active military, the reservists. And what's really amazing is we broaden that to cover those that are in first responders, police, healthcare workers, teachers, basically the gamut of people that frankly just don't get paid what they deserve for what they do for our community. It's just our way of giving them a little bit of a break and saying thank you for all that they do for us.
What does that mean, a little bit of a break? What is the program?
So what we do is we give them a $500 credit off of their closing cost when they're purchasing a home, and it saves them, especially now in this economy, every penny counts. And so it's just our way of giving them a little break on closing costs and saving them from being a big fat check to closing, make it a lot smaller.
Now, why did you want to create this program for our community members that are in that?
So I think that in that gamut, as you said, they're just so underappreciated. I think after COVID, we saw just how underappreciated those people were in healthcare and first responders, veterans. I mean, we deal with them all the time, and just to be able to give back to them and just to be able to have that conversation like, hey, this is for you, you're special, you're important to us, I think that means a lot to them. So that's really near and dear to our hearts. She's married to a veteran, so those are our people. We love them.
I don't know if you heard me saying out there, but my son just got back from an ROTC training as he's going to college on the scholarship. So now it's hitting close to home as a mom of his child who will serve.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be offering this program if your husband is a veteran?
It's awesome. And the silly thing is there's only so much you could do as mortgage lenders, and so it was kind of like, okay, what can we do?
Right.
How can we help? How can we stick with this passion in finance and still be able to do our jobs? And that was the answer to the problem was, we had these veterans and even moving around the country in all these different stations and meeting all these families. It's huge. It's a huge financial help to them. Many of us that have been in military families and active duty, you're paycheck to paycheck because a lot of the spouses either don't have jobs because the transfer is too much, or you're moving so much that it's like, why bother?
Right.
Yeah.
So it seems like we can get complacent that we're still the greatest country on the planet, in my humble opinion, and it's because of these veterans. So it feels good to give back in this way. Why else should people choose your business?
So I think being local is important. So we are a local company. We're here in town. You can find us if you want to find us.
Right.
We work nights and weekends. I think a big thing right now is convenience for people, and so they want to be able to see the person they're talking to, and they want to be able to work when they need you to work. So realtors are always working nights and weekends. So are we. We're a phone call away. We're a text away. We're an email away.
I love that.
And you can see our face. So I think, if I'm working with someone, I want to be able to go to them in person if I need to, or not, but I just want to be able to, ask around. They have the reputation. You can kind of find out about them. They know your area you're buying in. That's so important is when you're buying here, knowing your area. So I think that makes the difference.
And there's no question too stupid, I would imagine. There are no stupid questions for the process, because it's very confusing buying.
Well, and they don't give us a class growing up on how mortgages work.
Right.
So you're kind of at our mercy.
Algebra does nothing for us in these
Pythagorean
situations.
theorem, but not
how to buy a house. Yes.
Interesting. Now, what's this poker chip special you have through the end of the year?
So we have we're giving it's actually like a physical poker chip we're going to be giving out to our referral partners, but it's kind of place your bet on us and don't gamble with your financing. So we are giving out a poker chip for a free appraisal if you use us.
Oh, wow.
So it can be combined with the Stars and Stripes, which is really great. So if they're a veteran, they can also take advantage of the poker, we call it the little poker chip, for the free appraisal. So we're hoping that helps people out a little bit. I know times are super tough right now. Everything's inflated, and we just hope that can help everybody in the community.
I love that. Now, as we wrap up, give me your website address real quick and maybe a phone number. How can people find you?
So that's GoGuaranty.com, guarantee with a Y, like our logo, and you can call Sarah. She always answers. So your phone number is
423-5379.
Wonderful. Thank you both for coming on today. GoGuaranty with a Y.com, 443-5379. It was really wonderful to have you on and learn about this wonderful service you're offering, and thank you to your husband and for you as a wife for serving.
Thank you to your son.
Oh, thank you. That's